If you're living abroad and you intend to invest in Abuja real estate, then watch this video. So I have seen many Nigerians, especially those living abroad, lose their hard-earned millions to wrong real estate investment deal because they did not get the proper guidance. In this video, I want to share with you 3 mistakes that land buyers make here in Abuja and how you can avoid those mistakes. So stay with me till the end. Number 1 mistake is emotional buying. Now, a lot of investors buy out of emotion, not necessarily because they need it or have a goal. So I always say that real estate investment is strategic. It is not emotional. You need to have a goal for what you are investing in. That way you will know the kind of property to invest in. Before you buy a property, there are some questions you need to ask yourself. You don't just go for a property because someone told you that that property is a good property and it will appreciate over time. How do you know that this property will appreciate? So there are some basic questions that you should ask yourself. And one of such is, where is this property located? This is where site inspection matters. You need to know if that property is accessible. Is there a road that connects to that property? Is it accessible? Right? Is it a flood-prone area? Those questions, ask yourself. And are there demand? Are people already demanding for properties in this area? Are there project like infrastructural development in place already there, or proposed infrastructural development? Depending on your investment goal, you need to be sure of the location where you are investing in. And like I said, this is why physical inspection is very important, or virtual inspection if you are not in Abuja. And I would always say that even with your virtual inspection, send someone to help you check that place to make sure that it corresponds with what you saw virtually. Another form of emotional buying is buying because everybody is doing so. So maybe because this property is in the market and there's a big hype for it, or your friends are investing in a particular property, so you are feeling left out if you do not invest. See, you don't buy because every other person is doing it. You buy because you have a goal for it. You have a need for it, right? Say, for example, you bought this property because you don't want to feel left out. Then, when you are ready to invest in it, what you want to do is a residential property. That's what you want to build. Only for you to find out that that area is a commercial zone. So you cannot build what you want to build already, right? So that is one of the disadvantage of buying emotionally. Like I said, real estate investment is strategic, it's not emotional. So you must have a goal. What do I want to achieve from this investment? Is it long-term appreciation, or I want cash flow? That way you'll be able to invest in the right property. And number 2 on my list is not doing the proper due diligence. Now, due diligence cannot be overemphasized when it comes to real estate investment. Whether in Abuja or in Kano State or in Oyo State or in Lagos State, anywhere in the country, ensure to carry out your due diligence. Verify the title. Verify the landowners. We have seen cases where one person sold the property to the buyer only for the buyer to find out that that seller is not the actual seller. So you want to make sure that you are buying from the right source. And in Abuja, you can do your due diligence at the Abuja Geographical Information Systems. That is where you do your due diligence. There you will get the comprehensive information of the property that you want to buy, right? You get the information of the landowners, the previous landowners. You get information of the title. You get information of the property boundary, right? So please do not skip this process of due diligence. And number 3 mistakes that land buyers make here in Abuja is ignoring the Abuja master plan. Abuja was strategically planned, right? So there is a template for how the city will develop. There are areas marked out for residential purpose. We have areas marked out for commercial purpose. There are areas marked out for industry, farming, right? There are some places that we call green areas. Now, these places are for recreational activities. These places are for parks. These places are where you see green grasses. So if you're driving through Abuja, there's some places that what you just see are green grasses, right? Those are green areas. Now, there are some places that have been marked out for future road expansion. Now, imagine you buying a property in an area that has been marked out for future road expansion. Just imagine. Now, this is why we have issues of demolition here in Abuja. Or you are buying a property that is in an FCDA zone, and that property has area council title. It is very important that you understand the Abuja master plan. And this is what leads me to my bonus point. And that is ignoring the service of real estate professionals. Now, a lot of us will be like, I have brothers, I have sisters, they will help me buy. It's good. Those people may have good intention, but they do not understand the market. They do not understand the Abuja terrain. This is where real estate professionals come in. They understand the market. They understand the Abuja master plan. They understand where development is going to. So they can rightly advise you on what and where you should buy. However, also do your due diligence on that real estate consultant. So if you want to invest in the Abuja real estate market, you need proper guidance, and that is where I come in. My name is Oluwapelumi Wealth, and I will help you safely invest in the Abuja real estate market. Call or WhatsApp the number showing on your screen today to get a free consultation on how you can safely invest in the Abuja real estate market, as well as get verified properties that you can buy today and get good return on your investment. See you in the next video.